What's up, YouTube? So today I'm watching YouTube's Missing Killer. Okay.
Well, hi everybody, it's Mr. Anime
Hello
here.
everybody, welcome back to my channel, Ethan.
Hi, Elliot Roger here. This
I already
is
got
my
the
last
chills,
video.
bro.
It all has to come to this.
The fuck?
was a 22-year-old named Elliot Roger.
YouTube has always had a rich history when it comes to killers,
Okay.
which honestly isn't all that surprising. As of writing the script, this platform stands as the second largest social media site on the planet, with
Damn,
approximately 2.3 billion users, meaning that in theory, about 30% of the entire world's population has a YouTube account. With
That's
that being
crazy, bro.
said,
That's really
it's
crazy.
no wonder that truly disturbed individuals like Elliot Roger, Trey Sessler, or Ethan Crumley
Charged with terrorism and
That guy was a killer? But I swear this guy was like a meme pick on something, bro. I swear I seen this guy like for a meme pick or something. But no way this little nigga was a killer, bro. It doesn't really matter what you look like, bro. Any nigga can be a killer, bro. That's why I be scared of anyone, bro. Niggas like this be dropping bodies? No way this nigga was dropping bodies, bro. Nigga has more bodies than me both ways now. Like, that's fucking crazy, bro. Nigga was really dropping bodies back then.
first-degree murder.
Like, that's
have
really
found their way
crazy.
to the site at some point, as it's something that's unfortunately bound to happen.
Damn,
with a
old
platform
YouTube looks
this
fucking
massive.
crazy, bro.
But of all
Look,
the
that shit is like
confirmed
nostalgia
YouTube
right
killers that
there.
have gained infamy over the past 16 years, they all seem to
Oh, I know
share
this guy was a
one
killer, bro. He has the
similarity,
killer cut
that
with
at
the
this
beanie
point,
combo.
they've
Yeah, I
either
know that
been
nigga was a
captured by
killer.
police, or for whatever reason are no longer alive. Though their stories are
Niggas
still
are really
incredibly
pussy, bro.
frightening, they fortunately no longer pose any sort of danger to the public.
That's good,
as they
at least.
have
That's
in
really
some
good.
way, shape, or form been accounted for.
Okay.
Well, that is all but one at least, as I can only think of a single example of a YouTube killer that after committing their heinous crime has essentially vanished off of the face of the earth. It's a man whose guilt was never in question, yet who is now walking freely among the general public, somewhere out there. And to make his story that much more shocking, it's a man who we're already familiar with.
Who is it? This nigga was a killer? Let me pay attention now. Let me actually lock in with this
This
shit.
video is sponsored by Audible, the leading provider of spoken word entertainment. Audible is a one-stop shop for audio entertainment, meaning not just audiobooks, but podcasts, theatrical performances, and guided wellness programs as well. And whether you're looking to be inspired, unwind, or simply be entertained, Audible is a great source for all of these needs, as there's something really convenient about being able to just listen to something, as opposed to having to take the time out of your busy life to fully read a book or watch a program. For me personally, I've used Audible to listen to Stephen King's The Stand, which I had on in the background when I was cooking, working, and especially when I was taking long drives. In fans of my channel,
Bro, I'm
like
an
to take a
asshole, bro. I'm
special
really an
interest
asshole,
in
bro.
Audible's
Let's see how
large
that works for that
selection of
nigga.
horror content. But other than that, they really have something for everyone. So if this sounds interesting to you, then go ahead and visit audible.com/Nick or text Nick to 500-500, which will not only get you a free 30-day trial, but
Okay,
you'll
I'm
also
good off
receive
this now,
free
bro. I'm really good off
Baby
this.
2014.
That's the killer? Okay.
An obscure home video is uploaded to YouTube with the title, "Cute Baby Laughing at Mommy Blowing Bubbles." The clip shows a mother.
I'm already
poking her
feeling the
daughter
chills
as
off
she
this video,
blows
bro.
gum
I'm already
bubbles,
feeling the
much
chills.
to the enjoyment of the baby, who is laughing along, completely infatuated with the ordeal. This would be the first video published to a channel called Trent Pascal,
Okay.
which was run by a man of the same name.
Oh, I thought the killer was the baby back then, but the killer's the husband of the couple. Okay. I'm putting context clues together. Okay.
This video was his wife Savannah, the mother
Well,
of
Savannah
his
was
two
kind of
children,
bad, bro. She's
along
kind of
with
like a
his
little
daughter,
MILF. I
Mackenzie.
don't care. I'm still
From
clapping
the
them
outside
buns.
looking in, Trent was clearly a man who cared deeply about his family,
Okay.
as many of the uploads on
W
this
dad,
channel
bro. W
centered
dad.
around them. And this theme would continue on for years to come, as Trent would officially switch to a new channel called Big Money T,
Big
where
Money
he
T?
continued posting more family content.
What was he posting? Oh,
using the page
more
as
family
a way
content?
to
Okay.
document their memories together, along
Okay.
with occasionally showing off his RC cars.
There'll be Big Money
and
T at the
tech
time of
tips.
this. At the time of
His
this.
videos
Not
were
for everything.
very
For
low
the time of
quality,
this.
And the channel is about what you would typically expect from a dad who was just using the site to archive footage, which
Okay.
equated to the channel being as obscure as it gets, as none of his videos would ever gain any serious traction,
But that sucks.
or at least all but one. as on October 21st, 2020, Trent would post one of the more infamous videos in YouTube's recent
What did he
history,
post?
which instantly turned this mundane channel into one of the site's darkest.
What did he post? What did he post?
I'm recording this because I want my daughter to know that I love you, Pascal. I'm so sorry
Wait, what you about to
that
do?
I've done this.
What did he
I
do?
want you to know that you mean everything to me. I didn't
Please
choose
don't tell
this.
me he
Your
did
mom
something
chose
crazy.
this.
Why you blaming the mom for something you did though, bro? How you gonna make like a heartful speech to your daughter and say I ain't do this? Your mom did. Fuck you mean her mom did? You did this clearly, bro. That's why you're fake crying in the camera right now.
She's been cheating
You clearly
on me
did this.
for a long time.
So just because you got cheated on, you do something crazy, and just by judging by the title, you killed someone. So you're telling me you got cheated, so you killed someone? You took someone's life because your dumbass got cheated? Like, come on, bro.
I didn't do nothing wrong to her.
Okay, but you did something wrong to an innocent person that had no reason to die. Like, fuck you
Much
mean?
like his time had began on YouTube all the way back in 2014, this video, his
Nah, this guy looks scary as hell, but I don't know what is it. Maybe it might be the glasses or the pale skin or the fucking white mustache, but something about him is scary.
final video would also have his wife Savannah and daughter Mackenzie as its primary focus, with its title simply being his daughter's full name. Only, unlike his inaugural video, this clip was far more disturbing.
I
And
put
why was it?
everything into this relationship. I have done nothing to your mom. I've never hit her. I've never
That sounds
hurt
like
her.
cap.
I've never
That sounds
called her
like cap.
names.
The video
That sounds
shows
like cap
Trent
too.
as he calmly addresses his daughter, explaining that he had caught her mother cheating and that he was sorry.
Okay, but
and
what did you do
heartbroken
though?
for
What did
was to
you do
come.
though?
The video then
Let's
ends
hear what you
abruptly
did,
as
though.
The noise can be heard in the background, leading him to run and hide in a dark room.
Watch it be the police coming to his house, bro. Nigga runs like a bitch too, bro. Come on, bro.
Without context, it's hard to understand what is happening with this
Yeah,
video.
what is happening, though? I'm
Naturally,
curious.
Many would assume that it was in regards to an impending divorce.
Oh,
However, the reality was far more bleak than that.
And
As
what
in
was
the
it?
moments immediately following this video, Trent would approach Savannah with a loaded handgun, and in an instant, open fire, shooting her twice and eventually killing her. Trent would then go on to upload the video to YouTube shortly after, not as an apology for some divorce or anything like that, but as an apology to his son and daughter for killing their own mother.
why? Why? So you're telling me you got cheated on so you killed their mother? I'm not gonna lie, these niggas be too emotional for me, bro. Fuck you mean, bro? Niggas get cheated so they kill the partner? Like, bro, you be too emotional, bro. That's why these emotional ass niggas do not deserve guns, cause look what they're doing, bro. Look at what they're doing, bro. That's fucking sickening.
Making
That's really
matters more
sickening.
disturbing, while Trent talks, he appears completely emotionless, and despite
'Cause he
multiple
doesn't care.
attempts
He
to
really
fake
doesn't care.
cry, no tears
Bro, this nigga did it for views, bro. He really did it for views, bro. Like, that sounds crazy, but he really did shit for views, bro. And it's fucking sad.
fall.
That's really sad.
I'm hurting so bad.
No way you're crying like these with no tears coming out, bro. You're fucking insane, bro. You killed someone's mother. You killed your wife. You killed your kid's mother, and you're fake crying right now. You're doing, but no tears is coming out. You're really fucking insane for this shit, bro. You're really insane for this shit. Like, you're
I
really
didn't do
insane.
nothing wrong to her.
And all the while he's
Okay,
talking,
but
he
you killed her,
seems more
though.
focused on his hair and looks rather than anything else.
I'm
Chopped
like,
ass
why
nigga cares
me?
about his look
My
for
hair's
some
a mess
reason.
and I look horrible.
What the fuck?
Anything else.
I'm like, why
That's a mess to you?
me?
Bro, just restart, bro. That's you got some nasty ass cut, bro. Big ass forehead, low ass hair. Nigga has like a fucking tropical island on the top of his head. What
My
the
hair's a
fuck?
mess and I look horrible.
Nigga looks crazy
I'm
right
sorry.
now, bro. And he killed someone too, bro. I know he's crazy.
Instead, he seems totally void of any regret or empathy for the situation that was now unfolding, and the fact that he had now robbed his children of their mother, all because he thought she was cheating. And ultimately, he paints himself as the real victim, as their mother was the one that had supposedly cheated on him. The context of it all made this story almost unbearably upsetting, and it would only get worse as new details emerged. In the days following,
What's
it
the new
would be
details?
revealed that the noise heard while filming that had initially caused Trent to run and hide was, in all likelihood, Savannah herself arriving home.
You love me like your own.
Wait, so this was before he killed her? So he was making a video because he knew he was gonna kill her, so that's why he was running up so he can kill her on sight, basically. Now he's actually fucking evil. Wait, so he's running to the gun. So that's why he's running quick. So he's basically running quick to the gun so he could see her and kill her immediately. This nigga's actually sick. Like, he's actually
And
sick.
according to the police report, Trent was hidden within the shower of their bathroom when he ambushed Savannah and subsequently took her life.
Yo, he's
Which,
actually
if you
sick.
listen
He's
closely to
actually
the end of the
fucking sick.
video, you can clearly hear the rustling of shower curtains.
Nah, this nigga's actually fucking sick, bro. Cause no
Implying
way
that
he
this
fucking did
video
this
was
shit.
likely taken mere minutes before the murder took place, and he was seen and heard here on camera, hiding in preparation to carry this out. Given the shocking nature of this situation and this video, the story unsurprisingly became huge news across the world, and it even made a spot on YouTube's Darkest Channels 3. But if you had watched my video back when it was released, you'll likely be a bit confused as to why we're discussing it here. As if you remember, Trent's story had seemingly come to an absolute end the very day that he posted his last video.
We're following breaking news from the Greenspoint area tonight, where a Harris County Sheriff's deputy shoots a man in front of a shopping center.
Investigators say the man shot was on the run, accused of killing his estranged wife.
We have a picture of the suspect in this case. That suspect is 48-year-old Trent Pascal.
Damn.
Immediately following the slaying of Savannah, Trent would flee the scene, with police later tracking him down in a Walmart parking lot in Houston, Texas. There, Trent would refuse
Wait, so where was the kids at? He just left the kids at home or something? Hopefully they was at like a grandmother's or like an aunt's or uncle's house, cause this nigga's fucking weird.
comply
Holy
with
shit.
police demands,
Like, he's
as he
really
faced
fucking
the
weird.
officers with the murder weapon still in his hand.
Oh my god,
and in one
bro.
fleeting moment of desperation, Trent would raise that weapon, causing police to immediately open fire.
And kill him? In
Thankfully,
GTA?
Trent was unable to discharge his weapon in time, and no
Okay.
officers would be injured.
That's good.
Though Trent himself would be shot multiple times, leaving him in critical condition, though he would eventually go on to survive the ordeal. And after nearly 2 months of recovery, he would be back to full health and placed behind bars. This is not only where Trent's story ended on YouTube's Darkest Channels 3, but it also seemed to be the ending of his story in general, as he would likely spend the rest of his life in prison. And truthfully, out of all the cases I've covered on this channel, I probably would have picked this as one of the least likely to have any major updates, as it seemed about as open and shut as it gets.
Alright, bro. Okay. That's basically the main video right there. That was a interesting video right there. That was really an interesting video.